New recovery houses in Greenville, Tennessee are providing a different model of addiction support services.
It's called the Phoenix Project, and it's run through a group called A Safe Harbor Home. Jackie DeFusco spoke with the program's first graduate who says their services changed the course of her life.
Josh, Sarah, the Phoenix Project founders say they come up with their holistic treatment model after talking to addicts themselves about the gaps they were seeing in services. The graduate I spoke with says they helped her gain life skills to sustain her recovery. 42-year-old Allison Hurd had been addicted to painkillers for 20 years when she hit rock bottom.
My addiction just slipped in little by little, and then, I wake up one day and I'm in jail. My kids don't have anything to do with me, and my family's done. I have nothing.
When she arrived at this Greenville recovery home in January 2019, she had never paid her own bills and she hadn't had a job in more than a decade.
I knew I wanted to be clean, but I didn't have any of the tools to do it.
Unlike some halfway houses, the Phoenix Project seeks to provide stable housing and transitional support services all under one roof to help former addicts like Allison structure their lives again.
We realized just having a place where to go to sleep, it doesn't solve the problem because it doesn't take care of other issues.
Residents here are enrolled in intensive outpatient treatment. They're required to work, pay affordable rent, and there's no cap on how long they can stay.
If they're not ready, but they're still growing in their recovery, then they still need to be here.
The Phoenix Project is an abstinence-based program, so the people they serve are not allowed to be on medication-assisted treatments like methadone.
I've had even some clients say that when they're on those medications, they literally feel dead inside. Well, this is about learning to live.
Instead, the residents build bonds and support each other in their sobriety.
You can receive assistance for any need you may have, but if that assistance that you're getting does not give you hope, you're not going to go too far.
6 months later, as the program's first graduate, Allison says she's full of hope for the first time in decades.
The biggest thing is that I'm proud of myself for the first time, probably ever.
The Phoenix House Project is currently active in Greenville, but the founders say they hope to open additional homes in Johnson City, Kingsport, and Bristol to make these services more accessible in the region. Jackie DeFusco, News Channel 11, in your corner.
Jackie, thanks. And there are some open spots in the Women's and Men's House in Greenville. We'll put some contact information for the Phoenix Project on our website, WJHL.com.